one dumb thing about this movie is that they give Michael. I'm not Michael. I'm sorry. I got to watch Halloween. They gave Jason. They gave him one eye. They cut out one eye instead of two, and it's like, well, it makes sense for some funny moments. Like, yeah, that's stupid, but it's also dumb. It's like, why did this dude cut out one eye? I I'm gonna be honest, I'm struggling with things to say. It's a step up from the original. It's a much better movie for sure. Better made. How even the acting improves in this one instead of like seeing something like like a shadow, what we see a shadow in the first one, like it's like no, and then it's like please, like it gotta do that. Like we actually see the kills in this one. And it gives me feels like they cared more about this one instead of just putting together a Halloween, Halloween, well, again, a Halloween ripoff with Copycat Quiet takes the success of to Halloween, like they actually put some effort, be like, hey, this can be a franchise, we can do something with this. And I appreciate that. Overall, though, it's a good movie, it's an improvement on the first. The movies for the next after one just keep getting better and better, and then five happens. That's what we can get to, but I don't have much to say about this one. Keisha kills. I gotta go back and watch this one over the first, but I feel like I definitely watched 3 or 4 over this one. Uh, but yeah, I give this movie a 7 out of 10. I don't have much to say about it. It's a fun movie, enjoyable, and it improves on a lot of things from the original. And it only goes up for the next 2 movies at least. So stay tuned for more for my review on Friday the 13th Part 3. Friday the 13th Part 2 is the sequel to Friday the 13th. It came out exactly 1 year later. So let's talk about it. Friday the 13th Part 2 is much better than the original movie. First of all, it feels a lot more well made. Like the first one is just kind of cheaply made. I mean, I know it like had it had a bigger budget, but you had kind of put a little more effort into this than like going up and like cash in on the success of Halloween. This one felt more like just by coming out a year later, like oh, we can actually do something with this, like expand it a little more. Um, I thought the characters were a lot better as well, and definitely it felt more entertaining. Like Cake Fire is so the original with that movie. It's a little slow paced because it's so focused on the POV of the killer. We all know it's Jason's mom, so it's like and the killer in that movie is very kind of poorly put together. But this one, see the kills, even though it's still a little bit basic. Like, you have the one guy gets stabbed, with an axe who's on a wheelchair, and get a little more calm down. And, of course, some baghead Jason shows up in this movie. It's like, okay, we're doing something with this. You even see his face in this one. I'm like, that looks, creepy. But, he looks ugly. But, yeah, I like how in this movie they showed like Jason wasn't like a hero, and like he was a monster, like an actual like monster. So like,